Live from Toyota Center in downtown Houston, Root Sports proudly presents Hьюстон Рокетс basketball. Tonight, the Rockets returning home to take on the Sacramento Kings. That's the way the NBA is going now, and Capella with a slam in the middle.
Playing like he was before the injury.
Rockets are wearing their jerseys to celebrate the Lunar New Year tonight. Well, James said just to be sure everything's okay. Everybody has a different combination of how they want to. And up ahead quickly to Pat Beverly down the baseline. Sets up Anderson. That should be three, and it is. He's a great passer, but he knows they can finish it off. And Coop, 28.4 points. He's just behind James Harden. And a hook shot. On the road trip, Mike D'Antoni said he wanted to see the Rockets pick up their tempo a little bit, and that's what James did that time over his last 3 games.
He's been red hot.
And DeMarcus Cousins hits a 3.
It just wasn't a part of our regular offense.
That's right. Yeah. Well, that's the new NBA now, and Cousins took about 8 steps. Ryan Anderson, short. Guess who's there? Pat Beverly. Oh, Anderson. They left him alone.
Cousins shoots 37% from three-point land.
There's Kufis again. 6 years ago, coming out of college. And Nene.
Yes, sir.
Garrett Temple puts it up and in. Garrett played his ball at LSU. Anderson again. This time, Embiid put on quite a show in Philly on that road trip. And he beats Cousins. Better starter than he is coming off the bench. He started and had 30 points. There's a great pass again by Harden. And the basket is good. Pat working on Lawson, beat him down the baseline. Cauley Stein picked him up, and Capella was right there when Cauley Stein went to help.
Hands out in the passing lanes, getting deflections, making guys travel.
Eric Gordon.
So much for the time.
Yes, indeed. Yeah. Don't have to say anymore when you wag that finger. Rockets look like they have a little jump in their step. Pat Beverly all the way to the basket for 2. It was a turnover, but no point scored. Eric Gordon. He's had 6 coaches in 6 years. He battles with the refs.
I mean, he's performed tremendously, but in a losing situation.
Harden. Now that bounce pass worked. And he's 1 for 3 outside. Down to Nene. Got a step. 0-9 left to play in this quarter. Follow to the basket. Good pickup by Anderson. Basket counts and 1. Back out. He wants it back. He's got a smaller guy on him, but Anderson doesn't go that direction. He goes instead to Eric Gordon. And that's good. That's okay. Temple dropping it down to Cousins. Nice pass outside the barn. So good. There's Nene in the open court. And Ariza says, let me have this one.
Don't think about it too long. If it's not going your way, work harder.
Temple gets it down to Kufis on the pick and roll. Count the basket, and a foul is called.
You don't lose much.
Although Nene has 3 fouls, too. Nice bounce pass inside to Capella for 2 and 1. 20-point Houston lead. And a turnover. Ooh, going down hard. That looked very serious.
Hamstring looked like.
Garrett Temple. Didn't ask for a better kid than Garrett Temple. And we'll take a break. We'll be back in a moment. And Collison beats everybody down the floor, but the ball doesn't go in.
And a bad layup.
All right, let's see if we did a good job, too, until he got hurt.
Yep.
What about two-handed set shots?
He's not very good at two-handed set shots.
Oh, okay. I guess Larry Costello. George Yardley. James at the elbow. Drops it down to Montrezl Harrell. Got to get out of that paint. Gets it over to Anderson for 3 more. So he's starting to heat up.
Exploiting the Kings defense.
Harden had the bad back, and now Anderson's starting to pick up the slack somewhat. Be good to get them both going at the same time. Is that continuation? Responsibility for being the team leader.
Yeah, getting more mature. Everybody does as they grow up.
Montrezl Harrell. Cousins to the basket. That sets up a follow from the outside, and he hits a three. He's got the agility. He's got a soft touch. Good shooting range. Cousins can just about do it all. Follows it. Eric Gordon from Galveston. He missed. He followed the long rebound. Takes it inside for two. Oh, hanging in the lead. Ariza with a steal. Bounce pass. Montrezl Harrell delivers it. 3 or 4 years before, the first time he became a free agent, but they weren't able to get him. This time they did.
And James is about to break his ankle, but
step back, wide open, and that's in your rhythm.
So quick.
He's a better shooter, too, the more you see him this year.
He's darn good.
Than he used to be.
Yeah, good point, Phil. Oh, your hair, when it was black, it was beautiful.
Let's go, blooded.
Gotta shoot it.
Yeah, he does, and he makes it. Tough shot.
Place.
Teams that don't stumble very much, San Antonio, although San Antonio stumbled a couple of times. Very grueling season.
Cauley Stein has got to learn how to do that.
He's got to have a little more offense.
Yeah, quit shooting that jumper.
That's pretty good offense. Eric Gordon, nice drive.
Whoa.
Maybe some Atlanta Falcons fans. There's a pass inside to Capella, trying to go for the spectacular. Didn't quite come off. McLemore, good pass to Cauley Stein. Well, you got the big guy. Dwight Howard coming in Thursday night. That's when they're going to need Nene. Capella takes it inside, gives it up to Pat. Clint now has his 9th double-double this season. Let's see if Pat can join the game. Picks up his 7th rebound. Anderson. Cauley Stein, nice move inside and a drop step. Got better, and then, of course, the Chris Webber, Stojakovic group won a lot of games. They've been trying to put the pieces together, just nothing clicked. Alley-oop! Beautiful play. Not the way the Rockets run it, because Capella is such a quick jumper. Brewer trying to go around Cauley Stein. He does.
They're not going to care.
Oliver takes it in, and Montrez draws a foul.
Montrez took a shot to the midsection as he was going up to challenge that.
See, you flunked anatomy.
A little bit lower.
Well, not
quite.
I got shot on the hip or the face. Oh, the elbow. That's a knockout punch there.
Elbow to the face. Tolliver is a seasoned veteran. He's not going to see the replay here at the Toyota Center.
Yeah, but the Jazz right below the Clippers. The Jazz might end up getting a home court advantage in the playoffs.
Ooh.
They're playing well.
Because he's had 20 knee surgeries.
Woo! What?
Yeah, I've been watching him walk around. His knees don't work right anymore, and he said he's at 20.
Has allowed this year, the Rockets now 15-0 when they allow less than 100 points. As they get this win tonight, the Rockets will now go to 36-16 on the season. 83 points allowed tonight. That's a great job by the Houston Rockets defense. So they did what they wanted to do. They started off this homestand with a win.